Howdy, Mech Warriors! Welcome back. We go live with another stream on Battletech. Big stompy robot fun. My chat is having a little bit of a spaz out just at the moment, so that's always good fun. Let's just see, why is it doing that? And can I get it to reload? Refresh you. There we go. That's it. Back in the land of the living comes my restream chat. It's like an aggregated chat that that takes the YouTube stream and the Twitch stream and puts it all together. So it's very, very handy to have, although at the moment it's completely inactive. So, you know, it's all good. It's all good. I am just finishing off my lovely cup of tea there. The bits that you can't see here says that my finances are normal, that we've got 22 days to our next report, and we're going to spend over 250,000 credits. So that's a good thing, apparently, maybe. We've got Bartha. Morale is steady. We're having good times. Good steady morale. Basically affects how quickly we generate resolve in combat, which is quite nice. We've got tech points, we've got medical points, we've got a leopard there. We've got some locusts now in our mech bay that we are building. These are well, I don't quite know what to do with them, to be honest with you. I'm a little bit meh about my setup here. The Blackjack, the Vindicator, the Shadowhawk is fine. The Spider Mech is fine, but it's not very thematic. I would really like a light company, if you know what I mean. The trouble is that this I mean this little fella is so light that you can't even see him, and they just have so little armor. It's unbelievable. It's a tragic amount of armor on one of these. So consequently, I'm building them, but I don't know if I'm actually going to field them. I think that hoping for the best and running around is maybe not the best answer. But we're gonna carry on building them. We're gonna wait out the timeline to actually build them, and then we're gonna take on a job. So we'll get there now. There we go. That's one of them free. That's Knife Edge back in action. Hopefully he doesn't take another bit of damage. There we go. Right, that's our work orders complete. So let's see if we can find ourselves a nice, gentle little contract. Preferably not one which is 1.5 skulls, because I think that would be probably a little bit much for a light company. I don't know. I could use light mechs. I could maybe field 2 of them to strip like back armor. So to flank to the rear, to strip back armor. Let's see what this one does. It's pirates, so they're probably not going to be terribly strong. Now let's have a look. So we're going to run LRMs in those two slots, and then we've got two slightly stronger mechs here. And I can use them to sensor lock as well, but okay, let's try that. Medusa, Knife Edge and Decker running a sort of sure-footed sensor lock build, because hopefully I'm going to get them up to Master Tactician and whatever the rubbish about after sure-footed comes from. So this is a risk. I have 12 turns of firing both missiles. It's 120 LRMs per locust. And it's a light. Yeah, let's see how we get on, because the Shadowhawk is going to be doing an awful lot of heavy lifting, I imagine. I don't know, it's only 1.5 skulls, so we'll have to see what 1.5 skulls actually offer us. I have been toying a little bit with the PC, but nothing that's going to improve these tragic loading times. However, I watched somebody else load this up and they were inside the battle in seconds the other day. So it is clearly capable that you can improve on the tragically shit times that I actually have at the moment. So we are going to see what we can do about that. Theft and banditry on Lynn Haugen have become a tremendous problem of late, to the point that Capellan corporate interests can't safely move goods overland. We need a mercenary company capable of defending our convoy and deterring any hostile force that may want what it's carrying. Payment will be remitted upon our receipt of the convoy and the successful evac of your lance. Oh, shit. Bollocks. I'm supposed to be protecting a convoy. Okay, well, this is gonna suck dick, really, isn't it? Because the rendezvous point is here, designated Alpha. After you've met up with the convoy, get it to the extraction zone and then get out yourselves. Good luck, Commander. Where is the extraction zone? So, capture zone, extraction zone? I doubt it. Where is the extraction zone? Where's the extraction zone? This makes no sense. Where are you, Mr. Extraction Zone? I can't see you. Oh. Well, okay. So let's get Mr. Decker in there now, shall we?
Moving out. Good to go.
Knife Edge.
I've got something.
Oh, fuckity doodles. Right. Shit. Okay. So we've got a locust and another unknown mech. Oh, bollocks, man. Right, well, it is something. Let's see if we can get our two super lightly armoured mechs right up there in their faces, shall we? Although I'm not really going to like the that'll do. And then our Vindicator is going to head over here. Over here. Quite like the Vindicator. It's not my favourite mech. It's maybe not fast enough. Okay, well that's a good miss. We do like a good miss. Okay, now my guys are going to have to... So we're going to reserve. We maintain our evasion. They can move now. And then we're going to pepper them with... Again, another good miss. Oh, hang on. What are you? What are you? Another locust. Oh, look at this. Oh, lovely. It's all locusts. It's like a big friendly locust family. Right. My go. My go. So, we have evasion to worry about, which is a problem, but maybe not that much of a problem. So what we're going to do is 3 pips of evasion cover.
Roger that.
That is actually quite risky doing that. I should be looking more for like 6 pips. So we are going to just fire all the crap at them. Or are we? Are we going to sensor lock them? We could sensor lock them. And then that's going to make it much, much easier for everyone else to hit them. Excellent.
How's it going?
So then Knife Edge is going to move again. 3 pips of evasion, cover, entrenched. Not entrenched, cover. Okay. And he then can't get range, but he can get a hit. So we are going to start popping some LRMs onto it, because they're not heavily armoured things. So that's good. We've reduced quite a lot of armour. We've exposed structure. We can now come along with
Commander.
Someone like this and pop them. Yeah, pop them. That's the phrase I'm looking for. So we move up and we go do 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 and pop.
Solid connection on that.
It's nearly popped. It is nearly popped. We're going to pop 1 a turn and then just hope for the best, basically. And here we go. Now we get to the popping. There you go. So that's, yeah, I mean, it's all of it destroyed. Phew, just disappeared. So I don't want to be taking that damage next time. Damage reduction is fine, but it does still mean you're going to take damage. I can't afford to in these lances. I just can't afford to. So who took damage there? That was Decker. Decker is going to move up, get maximum evasion, or as maximum as I can. And then I don't believe he needs to be able to see in order to sensor lock. So again, we can make this one suffer a little bit. That's already moved. It's not going to move again and gain more evasion. And I kind of don't care if he's shooting at that, because that just does not matter. And it makes it ridiculous because I'm just going to rock up and
Standing by.
shoot him in the face, basically. Now, am I able to get to a range where I can shoot? Don't want shit terrain, to be honest with you. They are... yeah, I can take that. We can take that. Nice little hit there. Nice little hit. Now this one...
What's up, boss?
...is going to find out that getting too close to the big stompy mechs is a bad idea.
Putting my weight into it.
Because that hurts.
One less target.
And then Medusa is going to calmly pop along over here, and then perhaps I don't know if I'm even gonna bother. I think I'm just gonna fire.
Taking the shot.
Oh, head destroyed.
Enemy down.
And that will hopefully mean that I can salvage it. Maybe. We'll see what the salvage thing comes out at. Now, where is... So that's the convoy rally point. Now, what does that mean?
What's up, boss? Affirmative.
Move order received.
Come on, everybody get to their positions. Right, so we have convoy vehicles here. They're on their way to the extraction point. Now, where is the extraction point? Keep in mind that the convoy will try to stay near you for protection, continue advancing to get them to the extract point. Now, what my plan is to... Right, extraction point is over there. So one of my heavy boys... one of my lightweight speedy boys is going to run off out in front, keep the convoy moving. The two mediums are going to... Right, so Decker is going to run off here in front at a sprint. The two mediums are going to advance with the convoy.
Location confirmed.
If this one will be able to get anywhere near them. And then this one is going to keep an eye on the rear of the formation as a sort of backstop. Are they going to go across country? They could go across country, I guess. Alsvin APCs, eh? Oh, again, I mean, they do look pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, a Sleipnir. What's this? An Alsvin and a Sleipnir. What's the difference? I want to know what the difference is. What's that one? That's another Alsvin. Okay, cool. Right, well, that's enough time spent admiring the scenery. This guy is going to get over here ASAP and make sure we're not running into any enemies. Shadowhawk is going to move up with them.
Heading out.
The Vindicator's going to follow on behind. And again,
Aye, aye.
Decker's going to keep an eye on our bum. I've been waiting. Oh, you dick. What have you done? Why have you done that, you... Oh, penis.
Location confirmed.
Got it.
On my way.
Right. He does have LRM, so I am going to get him just to head off and scout at this point, because I don't really want to be hit by an incoming enemy that I can't see, or... Come on, APCs. Although they do actually appear to have a reasonable chunk of armour. Maybe. They've got a long armour bar. Whether that means they've actually got decent armour, I don't know. Right, so... Yeah, he can't really do anything at the moment. That's the edge of the map there. So we're going to ignore him for now.
Ready for orders.
Behemoth's going to advance sort of to the middle ground.
I copy.
She's going to advance in here. He's going to brace for me.
Bracing for impact.
He's going to brace for me. As soon as the enemy turns up, we'll be running full speed. So hopefully we can hurry up this this process. These APC missions are terrible. She is going to stay exactly where she is. Brace for impact. She's going to advance up.
Copy that.
Brace. Brace.
Holding.
I imagine there's going to be like a turn or two once they get to the destination where some enemies might show up to stomp them. And I need to get all of them free. Now this one has proven himself to be a cock. Alright, brace, 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 brace. See, this one is going to go ahead and get himself into the zone. And now the enemy's going to appear.
Hold this position.
Right, so we've got 2 Panthers.
Way soon.
Right. Right, so we have a commando. We've got a commando and we've got 2 Panthers. So,
Hey there.
knife edge, where can you get to? Oh, that's really risky to try and use this untargetable ground. I suppose I could move to this untargetable ground, couldn't I?
Roger.
Right, what sort of... Okay, so he's guarded. Let's sensor lock him. Just to... Oh, is the sensor lock out of range? You're shitting me. Okay. Sensor lock out of range? No. Right. Missile fire it is then. the commando will be my number one target, obviously. Use him to
Bye.
right, can we get a bead on him? That's the question. Right, we can see him. Maximum speed or maximum range that I can get. Slightly better odds than the last one, but see, he did actually take a couple of hits there, and that's reduced his evasion at least. Now it's the Panthers. Now hopefully these Panthers aren't going to start taking pot shots at me. Oh, they might do though. Right, so our target priority on this one is going to be the commando. We're going to try and make him punish him a little bit. So the way I'm going to do that is to get in range as close as I can with my Shadowhawk. Make that AC5 earn its keep. I'm going to switch off the LRM at this range because I don't want to waste the ammo. Okay, structure exposed. And then finally we're going to... Oh, wow, that's not great. I think I'd prefer the three pips of evasion than the cover. We'll take the pips of evasion. She's relatively heavily armoured in there. He is relatively heavily armoured. And we're going to cold shot this one. We're going to go straight for the centre torso. There's no messing about with it. Straight for the centre torso and see what we can hit with that PPC. Okay, that's a decent hit. A solid hit. Right, now, will you guys please get in the damn circle? Oh, finally, right.
Objective secured.
Okay, well, I'm not too worried now. I'll make the cut with these guys. Enemy turn. What are we getting? We are getting a Panther. Panther that didn't shoot. Another Panther that didn't shoot. The Javelin's going to shoot for sure. The Javelin didn't shoot. What is going on with these guys? The Commando didn't shoot. Did you have a malfunction? What is going on there? Well, to be honest with you, I still want to... I still want to be at maximum sort of move range.
Acknowledged. Target lock on enemy rear.
Hello? Sorry? Oh, I'd love one, thank you.
Reporting internal damage.
Right, so I see. Are we saying that they all got a move at the end of their turn after I'd had a turn of shooting at them? That doesn't seem to make a lot of sense, but I guess it is what it is. Right, well, we're not happy that they're all going to pick on the Shadowhawk, to be fair, but it was to be expected. So,
Ready, full.
Knife Edge is now going to be 3 pips of evasion. Yeah, I think that might do.
Target confirmed. That one's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah, a mark, yes, but I'd prefer if one of you died. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, well, you know you're going to pay for this eventually, yeah?
Taking internal damage.
Okay, well, we'll see how that pans out for you. Right, so
Receiving you.
let's look at where we can get to. Oh, I didn't actually mean to click that, but never mind. Right, so that's not terribly good. I'm going to fire everything just on the off chance, although, hang on. I can only see him with the LRMs, really. Okay. What about this guy? And this one? Slightly better to hit, although I'm hurting myself by standing where I am. So we're going to precision strike and see if we can improve any of this accuracy a bit over here on this guy. Oh, I'm not angled that I can get a shot on him. Brilliant. This one it is then.
Affirmative.
Waiting for orders.
And Medusa is going to annoy this guy with a melee attack. Oh, okay. And a miss. Brilliant. Does reduce the evasion, but it's not brilliant. I do need more firepower, to be honest with you.
Systems holding.
Yes, I do. In this circumstances, I need more firepower. That's what it's boiling down to.
Move into position.
So, what are we going to do? Should really have been reserving these, I reckon. Let's see if we can get rid of this one. Right, arms destroyed.
Commander.
And he's fallen over. Good job, buddy. Good job. Right.
Receiving you.
Decker's going to keep up his movement. He's going to move up into position. And he's then going to put some fire into the back of this guy. Rear armor is a good place to be shooting that thing. Oh, that's not good. Don't need to be taking all of these shots, to be honest with you. Right, Behemoth is going to... What are you going to do, Behemoth? That thing's going to be able to keep jumping behind you no matter what you do. Maybe it's time to see if it can take a death from above. I mean, 55% is not great, but we'll take the option. We'll see what happens. If it hits, it'll do a heck of a lot of damage.
Reporting critical hit. That shot got past my armor.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm happy enough with that for now. It's gonna hurt me in the long run because this guy's gonna come up and take a shot into my back with a PPC, which I don't want. But oh damn!
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
Right, and then Medusa is going to. What's Medusa going to do to the back of this guy? Do we just stand where we are and take a shot at him? Well, apparently we don't have the angle on it, but I'm sure we do. I mean, we can probably call it. We can probably do a called shot from where we are. Can we? No, apparently we've got to move. So that would be just to spin on the spot. Well, we don't want to do that. We want some... We want some evasion kept up, don't we? I mean, that's 2 pips of evasion and rear armor.
Location confirmed.
So we'll take that. Thank you. And we're going to go with a precision strike on his rear. Aim for the center torso. Hit what we hit. Oh, I mean, that's quite a lot of damage, to be fair. I think he's still got his PPC, which is a pain in the arse, but... Hang on, how come you're... Right, okay. We'll take that. We'll take that. The Shadowhawk is taking some damage at the moment, but...
Need something, Chief?
Yes, I do, Knife Edge. I need you to start taking pot shots at that guy's side armor, because he shouldn't have much of it left. Now, do I cold shot? Because cold shot with a medium laser is probably going to be quite tasty. So we are going for left torso. I can't even really cold shot it because it's just a... I'm just going to go for a normal shot, to be fair. it's going to be damage to the centre torso anyway, so that'll be fine. Decker, my friend, you are going to move into the danger zone.
Copy that. Target locked on enemy stick.
Oh, bloody hell. He's still not going down. This one.
Connection on that one.
Bidarian. Rockets. Yeah, I love rockets. I do love LRMs, to be fair. NGNG TV. Hi there. Oh, you're raiding. Oh, I don't see the chat very well, but thank you very much for dropping by.
Barely.
Not quite pew-pews. I'm playing with a very, very light lance, just for shits and giggles, really. I'm running a Shadowhawk and I am running the Vindicator, but the other two are running in Locusts, which is quite good fun.
Waiting for orders.
Commander.
Right, let's see if we can take advantage of this guy's almost complete lack of rear armour. Actually, he's nearly down, but
Roger.
I see a follower goal we can smash. I'm very new to the streaming scene, so you know, you guys don't feel like you have to, but it would be very much appreciated. I do hope your Boom the Mighty started following. I do hope your stream was good, NGNG. That was I've been watching you over the past few days and quite enjoying it. Let's see if we can get a precision strike on here. We've got nothing left to precision strike, so just a normal shot into the back armour.
This should be
There we go. That's finally got rid of that pesky panther.
hostile eliminated.
You go get your kiddo. Family comes first, as always.
Internal structure damage.
Right, I need to get my Shadowhawk out of there. That is bad.
Standing by.
Right.
The fight.
Let's see if we can hurt that that javelin at all. Both legs destroyed. There we go. That's something at least. That's another one out of the way. Oh, look at this little commando just limping along. I thought I took his SRMs out. Hi, Will. How are you? Right, what have we got left? We have an absolutely undamaged Panther over there to take out. And then... Right, the two Locusts, I think, are going to have to see if they can make themselves useful, earn their keep, earn their pay. That Panther gets to go next as well. I'm glad to hear it, Will. Were you watching the NGNG stream? Did you come in as the raid? Right, let's see if we can hit this guy. Oh, we're in range for the laser as well, which is kind of helpful. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm taking this playthrough of the game quite slowly. It's that Shadowhawk is really taking some damage. I'd like to get this one. I'd like to see this one survive with both arms intact, but I think it's looking increasingly unlikely. Right, we've got no impairment there, have we? Not terribly worried about getting hit with close combat from the commando because it's got no arms left. So hopefully. Right.
Orders.
Let's get her moving. Spun round. And we're going to go guarded and entrenched. And we should get some defense on that one, at least a little bit. And then we're going to put everything we can into, we're going to burn through some of our resolve and get rid of this bloody commando as well. Well, thankfully, it's just down to the Panther left. We should still be able to extract these guys, but it's not going great. Right, Medusa. And I'm willing to burn some more resolve as well on this one to get a decent. What are we aiming at? Can't take the PPC out, but we'll go. No, hang on. See if we can take the torso out. There you go, torso out. That's a decent chunk of damage there for that. Now, and we have gained the initiative on this round with Behemoth as well. Right, excellent.
Yes, Commander.
The LRMs won't be great, but the medium lasers should be able to pack a punch there. Is that? Oh, he is stood on some of them little crystals, I see.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Brilliant.
How's it going?
Well, I can't force him to come out of them. And I don't really want to be getting too close, because Panthers do pack a little bit of a punch from time to time. Will sensor lock. It won't. No, it just removes evasive, not increase my chance to hit when it's in that that horrible crystal ground. And it's all down to Behemoth in this one. We'll keep her moving to keep her evasion up. But she's still going to have a terrible time hitting him because of the because she stood in the crystals as well. Okay, at least that's the PPC gone.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Commander, I'm wounded.
Oh shit!
The weapon.
I did advance far too close with that one, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. He needs to run the hell away.
Yep.
Right, this guy's off of the dirt now, but he is stood in the woods, which is still a bit of a shitter. I can hit him in the back.
Confirmed.
Well, there we go. That's got rid of him.
One less target.
There we go. We'll extract from here. So the light mechs are not the best of options. The trouble is I'm just running around, and the two medium mechs that I've got are just kind of there for the taking. So I'm not sure that it's really going to work. I think perhaps in a modded game, in a modded run through where you can perhaps field more light mechs, then you might have more of a chance. But I think in the base game that I'm playing, where I'm not running any any mods, it will probably be a case of that's not a brilliant idea. Oh well, at least I tried. They just don't have the killing power. What's this? I mean, that being said, I'm still gonna salvage some locusts just in case. Oh, hang on. No, I might take the javelin. I do like javelins. They've got that goofy fly across. Early vanilla light runs are super tough, but they get better as you customise them with higher tier weapons. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've had the game for 101 years basically since it released, but I've never really sat down and toyed with it. I played it a bit to start off with. I got to about 400 days in a campaign, just pootling around the map. I did download BTA and ran through a couple of games with that, but it was never a serious run through. But I often get sidetracked by stupid little missions like, oh, let's see how light we can make a lance, and it just doesn't work. Until, as you say, later on, which would be great. Once I get there with some improved weapons and equipment, then maybe I'll try the light runs. I very much like the tactician style gameplay where you reserve, so you get to run like 2 attacks in a round and then run away, because you get the movement and attack at the end of one round, and then you get to move, attack, and then move at the start of the other one, which I'm sure you probably know. Right, let's get some repairs going on these and then probably sub them out. Let's dump you into the Barrett, into storage. Why can't I put them in storage? Mech is too bad. He's got to repair it first. Okay. I can't repair it. What do I need to do with it? Do I just need to refit it? Wow, okay. Well, that is what it is. We'll repair it and then we can lock it down. That's going to be out for days.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Okay, we'll get the Shadowhawk in for repairs. That is going to go into storage. We'll see if we can dig something out that's in reasonable condition. We have got our Centurion that we can put into ready up. We'll get that one out.
Got it.
I don't mind running with one light. I quite like the Spider for that. And of course, I do have to have something for Decker to die in on the roster. So I'll probably keep the Centurion in the lineup and maybe drop the Vindicator. Oh, I like the PPC. We'll see. We might just run with the standard, these 4 for now, and the Centurion as a backup. Right. Head to Untran, 14 days. I mean, we're going to have some repairs on Behemoth. We're going to have some repairs on Decker as well. And we've got our mechs to come out in that time. So yeah, 14 days travel time isn't too bad. We'll head for that one. It's a nice 1-star mission. Hopefully we'll be able to pick up another couple of 1-stars for our light lance. Yeah, let's head there.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Excellent. That's 250,000 credits gone. We'll keep them at normal. I'm not feeling generous with them just at the moment. They haven't proved themselves. Do you know, I don't think I've ever seen 2 jump ships in the animation before. I wonder if it depends on where you're actually jumping from and to, whether you see more of them. Not yet. We'll wait a little bit. We've got Shadowhawk, Centurion.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Right, let's get into our contract launch and see. So, Shadowhawk. Oh, this is the one that we repaired that we were putting into storage, wasn't it? So Decker gets a Spider. And who's going to run in that? We are going to put Knife Edge in the Blackjack. Right, off they go. Have fun, guys. Don't lose any mechs without me. Right, a Capellan patrol detected unexpected signals here in Untran and we'd like you to investigate. Analysis suggests that the local pirate organisation has reactivated an abandoned factory on the planet's surface. We don't know what this particular facility was used for, but given the effort they're sinking into this, it must be valuable. We want it. Let's go find out what it was then.
Interface initiated.
Need to capture the abandoned factory. Move up, get eyes on, see what we're facing. We can make a plan from there. Good luck, Commander. Oliveira out. Let's go.
Who fights over a place like this?
I don't know. What have we got here? It's desert. Heat sink, only 85% of their normal heat. Right. That's handy. What sort of terrain have we got here for flanking and scouting? Absolutely nothing. Brilliant. Right, so Decker's going to move up as fast as he can. The rest of them are going to follow along at a slightly more leisurely rate.
Heading out.
Including the terribly slow Blackjack.
Yes, Commander. Aye, aye.
Okay, so we've got turrets. We always knew we were going to have turrets when we're assaulting a facility like this. Is there anything to actually disable the turrets? There doesn't look like any power generators, so I'm guessing it's going to be a case of shoot all the things.
Moving out.
On the move.
There we go. Right. Right. Decker is going to make himself a pain in the arse by pretty much just going for being as mobile as he can. The facility looks unoccupied, safe as some automated turrets, Commander. If we can bust those defences and get inside the perimeter, our employer can send in their salvage crews to take control. Yeah, watch for additional contacts. The base's defenders may be out on patrol. I think it's probably likely, isn't it? We're seeing energy signatures for fixed defences powering up. Turrets, remember they can spot you from a very long way off. Yes, of course they can. Right. Shoot that one, please.
All weapons are go.
That's your usual form of accuracy there, Decker. Never change, please. Never change.
Standing by.
It's going to have to be there then, isn't it?
Coordinates received.
Okay, well, I don't think we're actually going to get rid of a single turret at this rate, but here we go.
Coordinates received.
Let's take the one that's closest to popping Decker.
Affirmative.
I would like to try and keep him alive. I know he's a bit of a meme by now, but he's probably worthwhile keeping him alive for a bit. And Medusa is going to try and get eyes on that one there. Okay, so we have just got the one left. It will be able to draw a bead on Decker, but hopefully it's not going to kill him. Okay, there is another one somewhere. One hit on each turret. That's...
On that hit.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Right. Mr. Decker, could you go and
What's up, boss?
do your business on this one again?
On my way.
For how
Here it comes.
tragically it's normally received, the Spider is a great looking little mech.
What's up, boss? Let's do this. All right, let's do this. Reporting. Turret eliminated.
Right, everyone else can stomp in there now.
Location confirmed.
Well, I suppose we can indirect fire on this one, but
Locked on.
LRM turrets are not normally particularly
Ready for orders.
tasty at all, so
Aye aye.
right. And same again with that one. Still only another single hit, so I'm okay with that. We'll move up and we will try and pop them at close range again.
Orders.
Come on, maximum movement. And then all we'll have to deal with is the actual base defences when they finally turn up.
In all weapon systems.
Oh, Decker, you are just awful.
Hey there.
I have no idea how Decker managed to become such a meme. I think it's mostly because he ended up piloting the light mech. But his accuracy is just terrible. Literally, you know, an 80% shot. Yeah, no, he's missing that.
Move order received. Affirmative. One less turret.
I've got
Okay, enemy contacts.
They're heading your way.
What are we seeing? Commando.
Watch my six.
Oh, dirty boy. And what's that?
Waiting for orders.
Right. That's maybe risking it being a bit close to whatever that other one is, but we'll take it.
That.
And we're going to take a precision strike on him as well, because, oh wow, that's actually a terrible chance to hit.
Full complement on enemy.
And there, with 40%, he manages to hit something, so, you know. Right, what is this other one? It's only another commando. Don't you fire that large laser at me? Right. That's quite a lot of LRMs.
Damage.
More than probably what a normal light mech would be firing. Right, let's have a look, see if we can
Waiting for orders.
dig out.
Receiving you. Move order received.
Oh, that's terrible to hit.
Locking on target.
It could be an LRM Locust, but I'm sure I counted 15. 3 waves of 5. I think it's probably likely to be...
Orders.
what could it be? It's not going to be a trebuchet. It could be a Griffin. I think maybe it's a bit early in the game for that. One skull. I don't. That maybe not.
Firing. That hits good.
Yes, Commander.
Well, we will see what it is eventually. Where can I get some shots in? We'll go there. Right, let's get these
Warriors, show them what you've got.
guys moving, and then we'll see what they're actually packing.
Receiving you.
Decker, I would quite like you to go and tell me what that thing is. No, maybe not like that, I don't. No.
Lifting off.
We'll find out in the next one. Anyway, this guy is getting sensor locked.
Sensors locked on.
Oh, it's a missile javelin.
I'm showing minor damage.
So yeah, it was only 10.
Need something, Chief?
Still only 2 pips of evasion, but yeah, I haven't seen an LRM javelin. They're always I've seen the SRM ones. They're quite deadly when they've got SRMs, but meh. LRMs are a bit of an interesting choice. I don't think that's going to need. Okay.
Solid connection on that one.
Was that the is that the big laser arm? No, clearly not. And Blackjack's just going to sit there eating them, I guess. I don't really like using him as a tank because they're about the most untanky medium mechs that you can get.
Coordinates received.
Come on, get the other arm off. Let's get rid of the other arm as well.
Good to go. Moving position.
Oh, my bad. Nearly deafened you all with hitting my microphone. Right. We are going to get rid of that arm because that arm is starting to piss me off.
Roger that.
There we go. Now, what does that leave him with? SRM2? Yeah. I think we'll be okay for that. Stop firing large lasers at me.
Good to go.
Right, well, if we close the distance on an LRM, it's not going to be quite as effective, is it?
Confirmed.
I really wish I could have made it to the tree line there, but never mind.
Let's see how you like this.
Okay. Now.
There you go. Right, that's one of them out of the way. The other one's got an SRM2 left, and then we've got the LRM10 Javelin.
Orders.
You are going to fall back. Let's have a look. What have you actually taken? A little bit of torso damage. I'd like to try and keep you whole for as long as possible. Let's
Standing by.
get Behemoth up here to try and take some fire off of you.
Firing full complement.
Okay, that limits his mobility a little bit, but
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I'm just going to get in there and make the most of them medium lasers. Because he's going to have to back off quite a way to get those LRMs functional. Plenty of ammo for them. Did he just
Armor blow through. Internal
Like-
damage.
actually expose structure by hitting me with his sparking shoulder? Yeah, I think he did.
Waiting for orders.
Well, I don't much like getting hit by you, so I don't think you'll be able to make it to there.
Roger.
And then we're going to reduce your evasion.
Sensors locked on.
Waiting for orders.
Oh wow, can I not see? Oh, I can see him from there. Okay, that's fine.
On my way.
Let's drop these two. Oh wow, we're still going to overheat. That's bad. Okay, well. That's got rid of him and managed to do. Oh, did we stray shot? We stray shotted the javelin. Okay, yeah, pretty happy with that.
Orders. Affirmative. Engaging.
Done. Mission done. Another mission done. Yeah, 1-star missions are not exactly particularly hard, but yeah. I am going to have to call it a night. It's getting fairly late for me, and I've got work in the morning. I really appreciate No Guts, No Glory dropping by with a raid, and everybody who has stuck with me since then. Don't get a huge amount of viewers on the channel, but it's quite entertaining to have a few people here to chat to. So I thank you very much for dropping by and sticking with it. You've livened up my evening immensely. I'll just play the get out of here screen, see what we got from that mission, and then I will say goodnight to everyone. There we go. We've got enough to keep our bills going for the next month, which is always good. A little bit of damage that's going to need repair, and well, we might as well build ourselves a commando as well at the same time. Look at that. There we go. Yeah, we'll get all of it, I think. There we go. Right then, folks, you're not going to want to watch my loading screens anymore. So on that note,